Hi Sagittarius, my name is Marcus. Welcome to my channel Zenfortunecookie. I'm doing a reading for the first 2 weeks of December. It's a him versus her reading. Hopefully it resonates. If it doesn't, please check your sun, moon and rising. So for the early part of the 2 weeks, we have been in the recent past in the energy of the Seven of Swords. What have we been thinking? Have we been thinking about sneaking away from something, or doing something sneaky, or someone sneaky being around you, an energy that we don't really want to have around us? And now you're coming into this lovely energy of the Eight of Cups. So perhaps you've walked away from a sneaky person who was not giving you what you deserve, and you're making progress, moving towards your Nine of Cups, which is self-fulfillment. So this person, what are they feeling right now? Well, they're heavily burdened. And look at this, we've got this green on both of these energies, which is well, I could put it down to heart chakra, but you know, when you release, if you watch movies, look how many curses they talk about where they're green, because green tends to relate to well, it can be the energy of curses. Even when the Portuguese, like I'd call them witches, but they're put on like a green clay onto the base of the neck to remove negative energy on curses of people. So this person might have been very, very negative, but it looks like they kind of reaped what they've sown, and they're walking away. So how do they see you at this stage? They see you as getting it all, in a sense. They see you as someone fair, that's for sure. Someone who probably deserves to be treated better and talked to better. How do they feel about you? Let's find out. Yeah, there's a lot of regret there. Look, they wish they'd perhaps not been such sneaky people, and perhaps not been so... I think they were very controlling, in a sense, manipulative. I'm getting very manipulative energy there. So how would they like to proceed? They want to fight now. Whether they want to fight for you or they just want to fight with you, that's a different story, but they definitely want to fight. So what's hidden from you? Let's find out. King of Cups. Okay, so what's hidden from you is them coming into some kind of emotional alignment, or perhaps making some kind of realization, and it's emotional. That could be this whole burden that they're letting go. But there's a lot of regret while they've come to this end of the cycle, and they're letting go of this burden, and that's bringing them more into an emotional alignment with themselves. So what does Spirit advise? We've got here the Four of Cups. Hold back. Don't get involved. Keep working on your money and your security. And then what's the possible outcome we've got here? Oh, look at this. Two of Cups. This could be a new person. This could be someone else. But I think whatever this is, if it's a new person, this person is not happy and they want to fight for you. And maybe that's what this King of Cups is perhaps a new love interest coming in. This is you, perhaps Spirit saying, don't move too fast, hold back, don't get involved, see what this is truly about before you start jumping into this. But this Two of Cups energy is really nice. It's a positive energy. So at the bottom of the deck, what do I have? Eight of Cups. Well, you're focusing on your work, but you're also focusing on the details. And perhaps that's what you've been doing, is manifesting someone, or looking into what type of person you want and what type of person you're interested in, because that's kind of the vibe I'm getting. I'm getting a very, very, very chilled Sag, if I'm really honest with you. I mean, because I did reading for Aries, and theirs was a little bit hyper. They were a little bit tense. In this reading, I'm getting like a chilled vibe. This person knows what they want. I'm also seeing here in your recent past, you decided that this person was perhaps playing you, but you came into a part of yourself where you were emotionally balanced, and that is your justice. That was what this was about. This evened you out. The justice. I mean, she carries scales. Scales aren't good if they're tipped one way too far or one way the other way. They're only good if they're in balance, because that's how you trade things, and that's how you get your fair share. So there perhaps was a little bit of injustice in the situation, but because of you being conscious of this, you came into balance, and that's brought you into a much nicer energy. But there is a lot of regret here. You're moving forward, but perhaps you're holding back from other relationships at this stage because it's been very burdensome. And you are moving into this energy where you're letting go, but it's not easy. It's tough. And you're trying to move forward. And perhaps you're focusing on your work later over the next fortnight. You focus on your work, letting go of burdens, coming to the end of a cycle. And there is regret and things like that. But at the same time, you're not giving up on love, because here we have the Two of Cups. Or this might be that a new soulmate's coming in, which is a nice energy. It's a nice feeling. But let's have a look at things anyway in detail. So we've got the Seven of Swords. So I've got the Queen of Pentacles. So we could say this could be Earth Sign. We could go into that. Look at this. It was very burdensome. But look at this. Temperance. Ta-da! Balancing things out. Patience. Balancing things out. Working on things. Or working on yourself. Or waiting for justice to come in. So that's quite nice. Let's have a look at the Eight of Cups. Tower. You might have given them a shock. They may not have expected this. Or maybe you walked away because you discovered a secret. And it was very much a shock because we've got the Moon there. And then we've got Six of Wands. Yeah. So you were like, hey, what? You found out some kind of truth. And you had a sneaking suspicion about it. And you were right. And that was your victory. So you walked away from the situation because you were like, no, this isn't worth my while. So where they are, the Ten of Wands, overburdened, looking at things from a different angle. Yeah, they might have been a bit of a player, lots of choices. Or they might be looking at their choices thinking, none of them are quite as good as you. Like, because they see you as justice, and then they're looking at all their choices. It's like, and they were comparing them to you. And they're suddenly seeing you for who you are. And that's put them into a weird energy. So your justice, I'm going to just pull on the justice card. We have Three of Pentacles, Three of Cups, Queen of Swords. Okay, so the justice here is saying that you're working and collaborating with your friends and at work, and things are good, but you're being very discerning about who you let into your life at this stage and who you're talking to, and also like how much I'm feeling a sense of like good boundaries, nice boundaries with other people. So Five of Cups, we have with the Five of Cups, fast movement, and then the Five of Cups. So, and the Five of Wands, they want to talk to you. They really, really regret what's happened. They're not seeing that they need to move forward. So perhaps they're trying to move forward too fast. But there's a lot of regret. They're sitting there. They can't seem to be able to come out of this energy, and they're conflicted. It looks like, the conflict is the sense that they want to move forward, they want to get away from this, and at the same time they want to talk to you, and it's pulling, but they're not acting on either of them right now. So maybe that's really what's hidden from you, is the fact that they are currently, or rather this energy here, which basically what Spirit's advise is they're actually stuck in a lot of ways and can't move forward. So what's coming, how they would like to proceed, they want to change the situation. But look, we have in and out energy again, so they can't make up their mind, and they're feeling trapped in their heads. So they want to come in and fight for this. They want to change the situation, but they think about it, they want to act on it, they come in, and then they can't. They are feeling very stuck in this energy. So let's have a look at the King of Cups. We've got the Ten of Pentacles, the Star, and the Seven of Wands. So this is holding your ground. So we have the Ten of Pentacles. You're trying to work on your foundation. You started to say balance. We've got the King of Cups, which is a nice balanced emotional thing. So you are aware of your emotions. You're trying to heal, and you're holding your ground. This is what's hidden from you. But this might be also their energy in a sense, because this is basically what's hidden. But there is wish fulfillment here that you're not seeing, and there's some kind of healing that's going on. But there's also like, there may be someone new coming in that's like gives you that kind of 10 of Pentacles, a legacy thing, and it's some kind of wish fulfillment. I'm getting also, just for some of you, maybe winning money, because I've got the Star and the 10 of Pentacles, but not telling anyone. Basically being very quiet about it. So 4 of Coins. So this is what Spirit advises. 2 of Pentacles. Yeah. So basically, these are all really negative energies. I think Spirit's basically saying, I'm just going to pull, like, open it. Yeah, King of Wands. Don't race into stuff or try to get stuff going too quickly, because you're still in a process of healing. And although the 4 of Coins is a nice balance thing, trying to work out balance things and feeling balance, this person's also holding back. And that's because there's still a lot of fear here. And there's still a lot of doubt. We've got juggling going on as well. So you've been keeping busy and holding back. So Spirit's like, keep yourself busy. Don't get too into negative thinking. Don't stop believing in things like possibilities. And if you don't want to do something because you're very busy, don't do it. Don't get into that energy. And then we've got 9 of Wands, the Wounded Warrior, 7 of Pentacles, and that is your outcome. So we have you standing your ground. You don't see growth in the situation with this person, even if, and perhaps some small love offers around you, or some people with potential around you, but you're not seeing growth in it, and you're pretty much standing your ground, and you're standing your ground against this person. And then at the bottom of the deck, what's hidden is at the bottom of the deck, Knight of Cups, becoming emotionally balanced through this whole process. So that's a nice energy. It's always good to be, how can I say, it's never good to fight, but sometimes it's necessary because it clears the air. But it's always good to not be tempted into a fight with people. So this is basically the energy of not being tempted into conflicts with people who are looking for attention, but they're looking for the wrong type of attention. And that's what I'm getting here with this. So overall, a nice week. It's very much a healing week in a sense. So let's see what I've got on these cards. So we have Blooming. Ooh. So finish it off, we've got these 3 and 1 at the bottom of the deck. So something in your energy is growing and developing, and you're finding your way forward to a passion. This may be a new passion, this may be a new person. The outcome here was this 2 of Cups, so maybe standing your ground against someone else, but there's another message coming in, perhaps from someone who you don't see much potential with, but there's room for growth. And maybe it's a small thing, but it's going to progress and for you forging a path forward. But this is you making up your mind in your current energy to, I'm getting a sense that you felt like you were fantastic, and you've lost a bit of that. You've lost this like joie de vivre, as it were, like, and you just don't feel like your true self. But I'm getting this message. You are better than you think. Now, I got something kind of similar for Aries, so I'm guessing the energy for fire is a bit like this. You are better than you think. You are, and what's been taken away from you is actually an illusion. And then I've got here involved. So this is you, perhaps finding true love. But this also is you being more involved in yourself and your development and your growth and your life. And that's going to lead to more happiness because it makes your life richer. And that gives me this, I'm just being drawn to this, the 10 of Pentacles and the Star, making your life richer through wishes coming true. Anyway, with that, I'm going to let you go for the week. If you like my reading, like and subscribe. Otherwise, I'll see you in a fortnight. And thank you for watching my channel. Bye.